Hey, Hawkeye Nation, this is your host, Andrew Wade, and we are continuing our recruiting series on today's show. We are going to be dropping and talking about Maddux Borcherding-Johnson. I definitely butchered Maddux's name, so I definitely apologize that Maddux if you are listening to this. But as we have done for our first two recruiting series breakdowns, it's 1 to 2 minutes talking about the commits in the Iowa Hawkeye class of 2023. As we get other commits, we'll make sure to do something very similar as well. Maddux is currently a 6'3", 270-pound guy out of Norwalk, Iowa, a guy who projects to be an interior defensive lineman. Right now, the 504th ranked player in the country, a 3-star defensive lineman with 2 offers, obviously one being Iowa and another one being Iowa State. As Iowa likes to see, he is a fantastic wrestler as well. But again, his future is on the gridiron. One of the things you notice about Maddux is that he has a very strong get off, right? A very strong first step off the line, but it needs to be more consistent. There's times where he kind of fades away and you don't see as much of the dominant show up on tape that you would like to see from an interior defensive lineman, especially playing in the Iowa high school level. He used a lot of athleticism and, again, not as much technique and is not as consistent as you would like to see. So with Iowa, they can work with the athleticism. They will develop the technique, right? Kelvin Bell, a phenomenal teacher of young student athletes at that defensive line position. So expect him to come in here and have a few years to work himself up, but eventually become a very solid, if not good, defensive tackle for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Again, still very young, a lot of room to grow. So when you look at Maddux, it is a very, very high ceiling for this 6'3", 270-pound defensive tackle out of Norwalk, Iowa. A lot of potential and a lot of things that can be taught. So I'm really excited to see what Maddux can do at the college level. Again, that will do it for our quick breakdown of the class of 2023 from Maddux. Make sure to tune into our future breakdowns as we get more commitments to the Iowa Hawkeye class of 2023. This is it for your recruiting breakdown for Maddux Borcherding-Johnson. I'm your host, Andrew Wade. Thank you all for checking out the Locked On Hawkeyes podcast, and find us wherever you get podcasts at for our daily show dropping Monday through Friday.